commentary, blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, comment, blue, commentary, comment, burgundy, blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, commentary.
Hey guys, happy Sunday. How y'all doing today? Y'all talking about some good food up here in this chat. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am waiting. I'm waiting to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Well, I have leftovers. Um, hey Bobby baby. Hey everybody, welcome. Y'all talking about some good food. I have a little leftover from yesterday. Me and my dad went out. I'm doing a vlog and putting it over here on my Patreon. While I got you, my Patreon starts at $3 a month. You don't have to be there. I'd love to see you. Believe me, I know how subscription services can go. That's a lot of money a year. But if you don't mind going over there, because you guys, I'm going to be talking some different stuff. Now I'm getting my YouTube balls all together. You know what I mean? So I want to get to talking about a couple of different things, like things that I have been noticing since our favorite show. Well, my favorite show, a lot of people came over to see. I'm going to talk about the Snowden universe. That's one of the things I'm going to cover over on Patreon. I learned a lot, like following this page that I'm assuming allegedly is by the Snowdens. As we see, it says Dimitri and Ashley. It has not had a lot of activity, but they had some cool business things going on over there. So you guys, I was like, man, I've noticed some things, and I want to go into these businesses that they have and who gets the business after since Ashley and Dimitri are separated allegedly. So that's what Ashley says. So we're gonna roll with it. Who gets all these businesses? Because Dimitri trademarks everything. So I'm just wondering how things are going with that. So yeah, that's one of the things I'm gonna cover on Patreon. So I just wanted to invite you there. Anyway, let's get down to business. So let's have a little fun, y'all, today. So one of my friends sent me some really cool things, and I said I have to go live about this. So y'all, first of all, before we even start with Danielle and Garrick, let's get into our faves, the Clarks. Now, in my opinion, I feel like they're filming, not saying the Clarks. TLC is, in my humble opinion, I think they're filming right now. Just by the moves that everyone is making on social media. We see the moves that Ashley is making, just promoting. We see Dimitri just cleaned up his social media page completely. He wasn't gonna lose them followers though, y'all. He like, I just delete everything, but I'm not gonna lose no followers, okay? And the way the Merrifields are moving, when Danielle went live the other day, she said something like almost slipping to alluding that they would be filming, if they may film. And also the Winders did the same thing. The Winders sort of said, remember they were leaving the show, then they were like, oh no, we didn't say that, we didn't mean it that way. I sort of feel like they possibly may be filming right now. Now, if they are filming, oh, and one more thing I want to add, Kayla, who was with the Clarks at one point, her social media was wiped clean, except for her announcement of the baby. And we told to mind our business. None of this is my business. I'm just on here talking, being nosy, right? So Kayla is pregnant. The baby is due in August, and she looks beautiful at her baby shower. I'm assuming it was because it was pink, and I think she mentioned that she was having a girl. So we do not know if Gerard is the father. We do not know. We see Kayla sporting a big diamond. We do not know anything. But I will say this. I would hope that the Clarks come back, because actually they didn't get a fair shake this season because of the Snowden drama, in my opinion. And we did not get that tell all. So Burgundy Blue commentary is sort of like your tell all. I'm over here just telling people business from what I see on social media, and everything's alleged. Okay. So we don't know if Kayla is if she's pregnant or by Gerard, if she's part of the Clark's clan, because last we saw she got up out of there, right? All right. So y'all, that brings us to the bed. So we have been asking about this bed. How did this bed get to this size? This is my question. Can I get these 2 pillows? What is going on? I need to know, right? So I found out where we, as fans of the show, can role play with this bed. Okay, y'all. So this is how this is what we'll do. We're gonna figure out how to role play with this bed here. I found the bed sheets for you. Here we go, guys. So right here, let me just take Mama Clark down. That bed, I don't know what size bed this is. That's why I need Mama Clark. Mama Clark, just we need to interview you. We need to interview. Okay, y'all, we got the bed here. So everyone, this is the bed spread, 30-piece bedroom superset. Now we know that's not a queen bed, it's not a king, so we're gonna assume this is a California king. And you get for $30. Now, not saying that's where they got theirs from, but allegedly, we over here on Finger Hut. Y'all, I used to let me tell you something. Finger Hut, just buy it outright. Just buy it outright, y'all. Do not go on Finger Hut paying this $21.99 per month. You'll be paying that $21.99 per month for your bedspread up. Your kids that went to college, you will face a retirement. It's going to take you 30 years to pay this bedspread off. Okay? It will just take you 30 years. So we see here the curtains. Let me see if I can get a side by side. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can, guys. So we see right here, we have the curtains here. Mama Clark curtains, check. We see it up there in the right. We see that up in the right. Then when you go, you see the little striped, the little striped sheets. Let's see if I can get this over here, y'all. Let's see how we can do this. Oh no, that's me, guys. No, we're just gonna go ahead and break it on down. So we got the stripe. She got the curtains. Check. We got the striped sheets. You get 30 pieces. Again, I repeat, do not go up in here. Don't you go to Finger Hut paying that $21.99. You will be paying the rest of your life, and then they will start suing your grandkids because you will never pay this bed sheet off. You will never. I don't know what I ordered from Finger Hut one time. Y'all, it went to my credit report. The people was suing me. It was like, I don't even know what it was. It might have been a pot and pan set. I was like in my 20s, and that was the first place to give me a little credit. I think I was like 20 years old, my first apartment, and it was pot and pans. Man, that was on my credit report until I turned 40. Okay, they don't care if you paid it off or not. Finger Hut is the devil. Hit the BB if you ever had to order from Finger Hut, because they will get you. Finger Hut, Rent-A-Center, they will get you. Tell your kids don't do it. Just go on and buy it. They be having some cute stuff. Just go on and buy it outright, honey. Or at least pay it in 2 or 3 payments, because if not, you'll be financing that the rest of your life. Okay, so we got the sheets. We do not know what size bed it is. We'll go with California King. And I would say Mama Clark got all the 30 pieces, but why she ain't tie up her curtains? Well, I guess you want to not tie up the curtains because, it looks like the little rib. I wonder if you know how they put the bed in the bag and they tell you it's a bed in the bag, but you don't have the dust ruffle and none of that. That really makes me mad. That really makes me mad. Okay, so let's see here. So if you have a California King, it just don't seem like it. Oh, someone said you push the twin beds together. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because you push a twin bed at the end of the king bed. Because that bed is enough for at least a family of 6 could sleep in that bed. I ain't mad. You know what? That's better than them putting the air mattress over there for you. They'll go up there and put an air mattress and everything will be messed up. Okay, so we got dang. So they find that's who got me, y'all. I think it was a web bank something. I don't know. Fingerhut credit. Think that's who got your girl. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, $21.99 a month. Girl, and then they'll call all your relatives. Your relatives, you'll be at work. They be like, Fingerhut just called. Rent Center just called. So you get you get 30 pieces. Mama Clark. Y'all, have y'all, please, y'all ain't gotta tell. See, this is why they call me broke bitch. Because I'm telling y'all about my Fingerhut story. Y'all, if you ever had to order from Fingerhut, let me know. You could be private, let me know. But I'm telling you, don't do it. Y'all, don't do it. Because they will definitely break you on down. You'll be sitting up there like, what? They will have you break you down to the lowest common denominator. You won't be able to finance a house. Not because you got a repo, nothing like that. It'll be that dang on Fingerhut. That's all it'll be. Y'all. So we found the bed, y'all. So I just wanted to make sure y'all knew where you could get it from. And this will be our Clark's. We just hope you come back for another season because you didn't get a fair shake. You didn't get a fair shake. And that's what I'm gonna be covering on my Patreon, y'all. I just feel like the Clarks didn't get a fair shake. A lot of the storylines got overshadowed by the drama, and so I'm hoping they come back. Not saying I hope that Kayla baby is Gerard's or anything like that. I'm just hoping that they come back. That's the best thing I could say. What do y'all do? Would y'all like to see more of the Clarks? Let me know in the comments. Let's move. Let's move along. And let me tell you something. I'm just we're gonna do a quick side by side. Let me tell you something. There's no shame in order for Fingerhut. I'm not judging. I'm just telling y'all, I don't think in money management it's gonna be a smart play. Don't do it. They will come for your firstborn, okay? Take Mama Clark down. Y'all, thanks for being here. We just being silly today. We have nothing to do but be silly on a Sunday. And that's another reason I want to sort of talk about the Snowden universe and stuff that's going on, because I started noticing how different people were able to go into that business venture. So now we know where we can get the bed from the Clarks. I'm saying Snowden, but now we know we can get the bed from the Clarks. Mama Clark, give us a call. We not judging. I just want y'all to know what you could get for your dollar. So $199, that's not bad. And that bed spread stretched all the way through. It's a little flat. You can put the little down in there. You can put the little down, the cover. That might be the cover. You might need to go to IKEA and get one of them fluffy down. What's that? Like an insert or something like that. But yeah, from Fingerhut, you can get it it includes a comforter, dust ruffle. They couldn't have a dust ruffle on that bed because it's too big. A comforter, dust ruffle, 2 shams, 2 Euro shams. If you look under Mama Clark back, she got one of them pillows right there, y'all. One of them pillows that's up there in the corner. She got it. 2 Euro shams, 4 accent pillows. I see 2. I see 2. Maybe that's the black pillows too. I thought that was from the couch. But you get 4 accent pillows, 2 flat sheets, 2 fitted sheets. Oh, that's nice. 6 pillowcases, 4 drapery panels, 4 tie backs. Yep, she could have tied it. Because you could tie that clothes. And I'm saying but Gerard was at home. He was at home taking care of the kids while Mama Clark was at work. 4 tie backs and 2 balances. I will have to watch the episode over to see if they even put the balance up. Like sometimes when that stuff come in the bed in the bag, I don't use all that. Like I don't use my bed skirt because the bottom of my bed doesn't allow that. And it doesn't look like they used to. Well, they did use the bed skirt here. But anyway, we found the Clark's bed. So if you want to role play, you can, like you are Seeking Sister Wife, you can order this role play, have a little freaky deaky night, and enjoy yourself, right? But yeah, we see Mama Clark over there, girl. She used the whole set. All right. Shout out to the Clark shop. And while we're talking about them, I just wanted to go to their page right quick. This is why I feel like, and this is me saying alleged. This is me saying this. This is why I feel like a lot of these people are filming, just the way the social media, how things have changed so drastically. We saw that they were on a date. They had like a live go, Mama Clark. Girl, she is out here, girl. Mama Clark said, "You gonna get this body, honey." Okay, so this is her, and it looks like when I was watching, this is her and Gerard at a restaurant called Marley's, I think. And this was who we assumed they were on a date with. And it's this young lady with this little pixie cut. I would say it's a little pixie cut wig. I would say that's a wig. But she has this little, we in Chicago, we call it 27 piece. Have anybody heard of a 27 piece? It looked like she has a 27 piece or a little wig. So Tiff said Mama Clark sitting on that thumper. Mama Clark. I don't know why I call her Mama Clark, but I call Mama Burke the same. But they dress alike. One a cheetah. What's that? One a cheetah, one a lion, one a cheetah, one a, I don't know. But they dress alike, out with Gerard, and this girl, her page got the nerve to be private. Ma'am, I sent you a request. Miss Vicky Smith. Wait a minute. So I noticed that, okay, they have Gerard tagged Yamaya the Queen. That is Mama Clark, right? And she has a ring because she's married, right? I'm learning my emojis. Y'all know I'm old. But this crown says Miss Vicky Smith. So is she the new, you know what I mean? Is she the new girlfriend? So that's why Miss Vicky Smith, I sent you several friend requests from several pages. Gonna accept one, sis. No, I'm just kidding. I only sent it from Burgundy Blue. But yeah, so I'm wondering if she is the new girlfriend. No cocktail. No cocktail at all, Boo 226. I need one. But you guys, so she is sitting up here with the crown. So is she the new girlfriend? Is she, because you know it's a kingdom. It's a kingdom. So there you go, y'all. We'll have to look, but yeah, I had to have fun with it today, y'all. I was kind of getting down when all that stuff went down last week with the person that shall remain nameless. When that stuff went down, I didn't want to really do coverage or YouTube anymore as much as I was. So now I'm like, I'm gonna have fun and just go on out and do it. So there you go. This is our background on the Clarks. And can I say the Clarks ain't giving us no drama? We don't have any drama to follow it. So there we go. Oh, they're both in leopard dresses. Okay. Now let's go on over to talk about our girl Danielle and our guy Garrick. Now, I was looking at so many different posts that were saying that, in videos that people were saying that Garrick is done with Danielle and vice versa. And still Garrick is not following Danielle. However, Danielle is following Garrick. This is my favorite picture of Danielle. I'm sorry. When she was looking, when the showdown was happening with the bikini, and she was looking like, yeah, bitch, I got you here. It was just too much. And Bert was looking like, nice try. You real cute in that little bikini. And Danielle just was looking like, hey, I'm taking mine off too, baby. So everyone was assuming that Garrick and Danielle are separated. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that because today I looked on Instagram, and everything we say here is alleged. This is just what I noticed. So wifey Merrifield, who's Danielle, she posted today, and one of the things that she posted was that she was trying new makeup. She was joking. So she's like, practicing my makeup skills. What do you think? Right. But she has this mask on for basically going over, and she told us she was moving. She has a Merrifield hat. She's going over and making sure that her house is together. I just think that's really cool because last week Garrick posted that he was just with the boys. Okay. He was like, I'm with the boys building the house, doing things. I'll show you this in a minute. And I just thought it was really cool that Danielle also posted, like, no, I'm over here in this house building too. Just so you know. Let me share that. I just thought that was kind of cool that we saw that this week because she mentioned in her live video that Danielle mentioned we are moving. She didn't say who. She didn't say if they're moving with Bert. She didn't say anything. She just said we are moving. And Garrick posted up doing some work with my boys. Just another sunshiny day in Colorado. Thanks for God's goodness. And he's revamping a house. So Danielle is looking like she's in the same room in a different corner, revamping a house. You're not moving without me. Ooh, Miracle says people saw Garrick and Danielle together in a bar in Colorado not too long ago. Thanks for that. Garrett Woo226 says Garrick could be building a house for Danielle, though. It's so much. We could just speculate. Thanks for that, girl. You right. So, y'all, in case y'all missed the gun show, just want to make sure y'all saw it. In case you missed the gun show. Okay. So it looks like Danielle is building up, and I think that she's still a Merrifield because we see that cute hat she has on, a little pink hat with the logo that Garrick always wears, his business logo on everything he does, even on the show, that M for Merrifield Constructions. And you know what I found really, like, people be worried about trolls and stuff like that. Not Garrick. Garrick could care less. Come get this mccustombuilder.com is what he said. He put his business in his bio. He doesn't care what anybody thinks. Okay. So for those of us that be worried about people trolling and stuff like that, Garrick, who is the villain of reality TV right now, okay, calling big wife is Danielle and little wife is Bert. He promoting his business. So if you have a business, promote it, y'all. Don't be scared. Garrick showing us that. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. She making sure that we see that M for Merrifield, the Merrifield builders, and she's out here. Look at her. Get it. And this is the same house, same skylights. Definitely the same house. Same house, allegedly. All right, y'all. I also wanted to show before we go. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to carry that on over. So, you guys, right now, all we know is that Garrick and Danielle are moving. We see the Merrifield. She making sure that we see the Merrifield house being built allegedly. Hey, he could be built. Woo226. He could be building a house for Bert for all we know. We don't know, y'all. But this is so interesting. People saw Garrick and Danielle together in a bar in Colorado not too long ago. Side note, did anybody hear Robin from Sister Wives? I had to go over here. Did anyone hear that she's that she's pregnant? Remember, it was alleged. Did you guys hear that? We'll come back to that story, but I've been just divulging all this Sister Wife and 90 Day Fiance stuff, and my mind was blown this week. But again, back to the Merrifields. That's what makes me think that they are possibly filming. If TLC is filming, they gotta bring them back. They have to bring them back. Like, it's no way that they would not bring the Merrifields back. We need them. All right, let's read some comments and then we're out. Sorry, Ashley. Let's read a couple of these comments and let's go from there. I can't believe someone saw them in a bar in Colorado. Ooh, that was good. Hey, I'm Crafter. Thanks for being here. We know so little about Bert. We need someone to investigate. We need someone to just walk around Colorado, all of Buena Vista, looking for Bert. Just looking for someone, whatever, like one of those stores, the stores that sell food from all over the world, or, just go into the grocery store, like into the Ralph, and go to the food all over the world aisle and just see if Bert pops up, y'all. Because one thing I loved about 90 Day Fiance, side note, it was the couple, Annie and I forgot her husband name, but Annie, who was from Thailand, and she would go to the Thai fish market, and that's where you could find Annie at any time if somebody wants to know the news on Annie and David. So I figured Bert would be the same. Bert's like, I'm not eating only Buena Vista, Colorado food. Especially if I'm pregnant, I might be craving something from my home country. What if they're building an extension on their house so Bert can live in her own space? Woo 226, I would really welcome that. I think that is so important. Like these people, and I wish that we could have a panel with people who are, I'm gonna just put it out there. Maybe someone want to come on a live and we can have a discussion, because I have nothing against the poly lifestyle at all. I just would love to hear what makes people choose this. I think the NYC, she came on and was asking the same thing. Like, you choose this lifestyle, like it's nothing wrong with it, but you give up everything. Just imagine having to pack up your apartment, like we've heard happen before, give up your car, give up everything, and just come live with this family. Now you're on there. You have nothing for and with children, you have nothing for yourself. So if they were building an extension for Bert, or Bert mom, let's not forget Bert mom is trying to come to the US as well, allegedly. Bert mom would like to come here. Maybe it's an extension for Mama Bert mama. Okay. Rumors about Robin being pregnant started when she didn't go to Mary's mother's funeral. I agree. We're going to have to do a video about that. She didn't show up. And then remember, she wanted the dark hair baby. She said in her, it was it last season of Sister Wives. And I honestly think if Robin, okay, it's switching off to Seek a Sister Wife, from Seek a Sister Wife to Sister Wife. If Robin Brown does not get pregnant, and if Mary does not just leave, like we saw her leave and go to Utah, and just cut ties with the family, what kind of storyline do they have? They don't got one. So something's going to have to give, in my opinion. I bet she is, though. I heard she's pregnant too, but I haven't seen any pics. Hey, NYC Indian, I was just talking about you. Hi. Miracle says the only way I do it is if the man was rich. If a man was rich, would you just go ahead and give up everything and move in with them and just be a sister wife? Like, it just seems like so much responsibility and so much history the other family have. I'm with you. I'm just wondering, because even though if you've ever been with someone with money, like sometimes, like we're watching Love After Lockup, right? And it's a girl on there, Stan and Lisa, and allegedly he's a millionaire. But she done walked off from him a couple of times on the show. Like, sometimes money just doesn't give you everything. You know what I mean? Money just doesn't give you everything. Sometimes you get sick, like, man, like my favorite example of this. Remember with Kendra? Ooh, who watched The Girls Next Door when Hugh Hefner? And remember Kendra, who was my favorite Playboy buddy out the three? I think it was Kendra, Holly, and the girl nobody even knew who she was, but it was just Kendra. And Holly was the main girlfriend. Kendra was like the girlfriend that was hip hop. And she just was like, bye. She was like, Hugh, I love you as a friend, but I cannot. I know you got all the money. I cannot. So sometimes money doesn't give you everything. Yeah, so you might get tired of that after a while. The sad part is that Danielle doesn't really want this. We could see it in her sadness. Yep. But you know what, Tawanda? She turned around and let this man get the big bedroom with the jacuzzi. At least she could have enjoyed the jacuzzi while he was over there juicing with Bert. He done got the honeymoon suite and took the kids. So now the boys looking at mom, what are you doing? He's in there with Mama Bert and not with you, you know? She let it go too far, and I bet you Bert's pregnant. I would be shocked if Bert just walked away. Would you guys be shocked? I can't read Bert. I can't get a good reading on Bert. I can't get a reading on Bert if she really wants this. I don't even know if Bert really wants this, or I have no idea. What's the pressure to come over here? I'm gonna say something. Please don't take it into the wrong way. I'm not trying to say this the wrong way, because this doesn't have to be the case. But remember when Bert had got COVID? Oh man, I said it, but you guys know. So she had got it anyway. When she was well, when she got well, they was tonguing it down once she reached the resort on the second trip to Mexico. But my thing was, when they were talking about they haven't talked to Bert in so many days, because she was at her brother's and her brother didn't have Wi-Fi, they didn't have service. He lived like in a rural area, allegedly. She could have been with her man, right? But the fact that she had to move somewhere from where her mom was, which means she lives with her mom, right? And then she had to move over here to where her brother was, and then she didn't even have a cell phone reception, nothing like that. I'm wondering what her financial status is, and is this her only way out? It doesn't have to be that way. I'm just wondering, because all we heard was she was in school and a professor told her about polygamy. So I wonder if it is because Garrick looked like he got a nice little coin on him. He's always wearing Versace. He ain't getting them ugly shirts for no reason. He got a little coin. So I'm just wondering Bert's lifestyle choice and if she even wants this. Oh, thanks to her name was Bridget. Y'all, we're gonna have to find out what happened to all of them. Bridget got her degree while at that house. First of all, it was some people that played it smart. I would love to know what happened to Kendra and Hank, because remember it was that scandal. Y'all, we're gonna have to talk about this on another day. But y'all remind me, because when Kendra got her own show and she was just over Hank. She was over him. Well, Hugh Hefner has an age limit and no children rule, no pregnancy rule. He did have all them rules. And didn't he not leave anybody a dime? Oh, y'all, it was a mess. It was a mess. Tawanda says, I'm too selfish. I couldn't do it. Sharing just isn't for me. I'm too jealous. Oh, hey, Kimberly. Thanks for being here. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Ooh, wonder what happened to the lady they were dating towards the end with the kids out of town. So we're talking about we're not talking about Kimberly. We got to be talking about the Clarks again. That girl that was on the phone. I wonder what happened to her too. Thanks for that, Precious. I would love to hear her story. Y'all know I'm gonna try to find her on social media now, because she was on. That's what I mean. Like, the Clarks got to come back for another season. I'm glad that they had that storyline at the end. They just chose each other and was with their kids, and they were still heartbroken about Kayla. I like that little cliffhanger. You know what I mean? But I feel like they didn't get a fair shake, and I think TLC kind of just played us, but not even giving us a paragraph to sum up everybody's life for the next season or tell all. You know, they could have excluded the Snowdens. They didn't have to do that. Anyway, y'all, I done had you on here long enough. You know, I'm trying not to hold you. Make sure you hit that like, make sure you comment, and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to see you. I'll be bringing more videos like that, okay? Oh, Woo226 got some tea for us. She said, I know all about Kendra. Hey, we're gonna have to do a video. Y'all, I would love to talk about Kendra and Hank. Oh, Kendra left Hank and she's single in LA. Where Hank at? Hank, what, Basket Junior? Senior? Because his dad was a ball player too, right? Man, Kendra and Hank, they had it good until y'all don't be letting people in your phones. Don't be letting people meet you on social media. People be setting you up, man. Hank went for the okie doke. Y'all make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate you being here. I really do. I really do. And I know I'm not special.
Bitches be getting cheated on every day.
It just be getting cheated on every day. So it makes me different. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye.
Commentary blue. Commentary burgundy. Burgundy. Commentary. Comment blue. Commentary. Comment burgundy blue. Commentary blue. Commentary burgundy. Commentary. Commentary.